to Yahweh Ba'Hasham Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hasham HaKadosh. Yahweh's name, the Heavenly Father, it means He is. Yahweh Shai's name of His Son, it means He is who saves. Or HaKadosh is the name of the Holy Spirit in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Abanawa Ba'Hasham Kadosh Hayashamka. Yahweh Malachwaska, Tapa'at, Matazaka, Hayasha, Barataza, Kaya Haya, Shamayam, Natanal Nawa, Lacham, Kayam, Wasalak, Lanawa, Jarwabwath Nawa, Kasalak, Khanawa, Jarwabwath, Yanawa, Wa'al, Taba'anawa, Basanawan, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayamri, Kayalaka, Wa, Malakwath, Waha, Allah, Waha, Tapa Arath, Lai Walamyam, Aman, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Okay, we're going to get into this. Just want to do the parable of the virgins. Ouch. Let's see if I can find the search. That Yahweh Shai told us about, because we're in that time where we got to try and keep can't spell virgins. I think it's in Luke. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, Matthew 25. Matthew 25. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. So the Spirit is the oil. The Spirit is the oil, and the wick is the word. Or maybe the lamp is the word and the oil. The two things kind of go hand in hand. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight the cry was made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. So they kind of, maybe did a little bit more study. They kind of got themselves up in, kind of in shape for it. And while the bridegroom tarried, they slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. And that is, he says, you come like a thief in the night, right? Go ye out to meet him. And all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. So everybody's trying to get themselves in order and in shape. Trimming your lamp is, making sure that you follow, just following the scriptures, making sure that you're on point. But and the foolish said to the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps have gone out. So if you ain't got any spirit, see, the Spirit resides in in you when you keep yourself in order and you keep yourself trim, you keep yourself following the scriptures, keep in prayer, keep fasting. The Spirit will reside in you. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. That is, go to the prophets, go to the elders and the people that are teaching this word, so that you can you can, get yourself up and shining again, get that spirit working with you, get that hunger, get that fire in your belly. But the wise answer saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us to go, and for us and you, but ye go rather to them that sell and buy for yourself. And when they went out to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in after him to the marriage. I'll get that later. And the door was shut. Afterward came also other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour the Son of Man cometh. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man travelling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, and unto another 2, and another one, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same. So, what Yahweh Shai was here, and he gave out his spirit. He sent the Comforter to come down, to be among us. And he gave each, according to his ability, to several ability, meaning that, several meaning not joined. So it's not the combined ability. One sec. Yeah, sorry about that. So as I was saying, the several ability means not your joint ability as of Israel, but as your own individual ability. Your talent is given unto you. It's funny that it's the word talent, isn't it? But which was just a currency, right, or a measure of weight, I believe. Then he that had received 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them 5 other talents. And likewise he that received 2 also gained another 2. But he that received 1 went and digged it in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought 5 other talents, saying, Thou, Lord, thou deliverest me unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler of many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. He that has received 2 talents came and said, Lord, that delivers me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done. So it's not about the number of talents, it's about how much you give back relative to what you've received, right? So if you've got 5 and you gave 5, that's good. Well done, good and faithful servant, that has been faithful over a few things. I'll make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into joy of the Lord. Then he that received 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said to him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I would reap where I sowed not, and gather where I had not strawed. Though thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to exchangers, and then at my coming I could have received mine own usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And he cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. So it's just to say that, it's not about just maintaining self, man. You got to come back with more than you were given. Yeah. So if you were given a spirit of prophecy, you got to come back, maybe inspiring more people to be prophets. If you were given a spirit of being able to discern the times, you've got to do something with that which increases the kingdom. You don't have to give back the same thing, but it has to be, you have to bring back yourself, and also bring your own extras. There has to be a profit to that. To being called on the truth, it's not enough. So to be a teacher, you have to teach. If you were given the ability to understand the scriptures, you have to go out and get other people to understand the scriptures so that they may give again. And it's and it's no good just having that calling and then just keeping yourself straight and keeping yourself right. The word needs to be spread. and it needs to be sent out, and do its bidding. Anyway, I think it's not enough just to look after ourselves. We have to really, really bring this prophet back. We need to teach so that the word might be known, and it's not just about pushing it down people's throats. As it says, if they, after one or two admonishments, you should shake the dust off your feet. So it's not about pushing it, ramming it down people's throats, but giving that opportunity to learn, making sure it's there. The 12 tribes, that people know that we are, as black people, the Hebrews. It's very important. Not as black people. Let me get that wrong. Let me just rephrase that. We are as people who are descended from Jacob. We are Israelites. So-called black people maybe. But also including people of other different hues and colours. You can have, and also excluding some people who are black-skinned. Who've got the so-called black skin. It's not just about, it's a bloodline. It's not a colourist thing. It's not like that. Anyway, with that, I want to say shalom.